Hey guys, Jokemen reaction react to Ive Rebel Heart MV. We're really excited to react to Ive. It's been a while. I think the last thing we reacted to, the last thing we reacted to was Summer Festa, and that was in summer. So it's been a long, long time. I'm sure there's things that have been dropped, but we haven't reacted to. Anyway, we haven't watched any teasers or any trailers or anything, so we really don't know what it's gonna sound like or what it's gonna look like. So yeah, really excited to get into it. Yep.
Go. Oh my. Okay. We're getting straight into it.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, vocals.
It's like guinea pig.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
조금 부족해 너는 거기가 뭔가 좀 넘쳐 이렇게 모두 말은 참 쉽지 그래 실행이 어려운 거야 Do it, move it, do it 우린 그냥 할게 내 갈 길은 멀고 그 위에는 드라마가 있어 저 외로움이 너무 길어지는다면 그 맘을 쏘아 올려 Love me, hate me
Hey.
You will never be, never be, never be me. Try me, I break free. You will never be, never be, never be me.
Hey.
Rebels in our heart. We are rebels in our heart. We are rebels in our heart. 꺾이지 않아. We are rebels in our heart. Rebels in our heart. Na 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 na.
Ooh.
Rebels in our heart, rebels in our heart. Na 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 na.
Okay.
Rebels in our heart. 우린 서로 이유를 묻지 않고 서로가 필요할 때가 있어. 그런 마음이 어떤 건지 잘 알기에 영원을 바라는 사이보단 지금을 이해해주고 싶어. We will always be the rebels.
Ooh.
We are rebels, we are one. 이름만으로 We are rebels, we are one. We are rebels in our heart, rebels in our heart. We are rebels in our heart. We are rebels in our heart. 꺾이지 않아. We are rebels in our heart.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't fully expect to like what to hear coming from this MV since we just came into this fully blind. Like I think they did drop a teaser beforehand, but we just didn't react to it. So we came into this fully blind, and I did not know how this song was gonna sound like or whatever. But I feel like this was a very like cool approach I did. I think it kind of like gave me a lot of like rock vibes with the very catchy chorus and the way the guitar was hitting really hard throughout the whole song. But I think this being a pre-release as well, I think the main thing I thought from this song was the message. I feel like they had a really deep message throughout this MV with like the way it was shot, with also like the actors that they included. They included a lot of like other people that came in with the shots as well. And they talk about it throughout the whole song, that being we are rebels in our heart. So, I mean, I think it's going to be a very deep meaning, maybe throughout their whole upcoming album. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do for their title track. But all in all, I think all the members, like vocally, I feel like I really enjoy this song as a like song itself. But yeah, just super excited. We were definitely going to be checking it out again on our second run through. But yeah, good song in the end.
Yeah, definitely thought it was a very different approach. Didn't I? Yeah, like we just said as well earlier and just now, we didn't really know what to expect from this other than just the title Rebel Heart. I think it really matched the whole title. The song really matched with the title. I think one thing that was mainly what I thought was just like this song just made me head bop a lot. I felt that it was really catchy from just the first listen, and whether it's just about the message of being like a rebel, I think this song is just like for the youth. I feel like because mainly not just because the listeners are mainly maybe are usually ranging from the youth or like kind of younger generation, but it's also because of like the actors they included and kind of their whole message that they had kind of represents like youth generation, younger generation, which I thought was pretty important for listeners as well, and kind of how listeners can relate, and also maybe the group, each member can relate. Like you can see that each member had different types of ways that maybe like they felt would be like would represent like rebel or like rebellious or like against maybe society or something like that. Maybe it's not that deep, but that's how I saw it. But yeah, overall, I think the track was really good. They had a lot of they really implemented that kind of rock vibe, which made it so head boppy and so catchy. And I think rock and like being a rebel kind of also really is like connected together. I think that's what rock was in the past. This is just based on my understanding, but like rock was kind of seen like as a rebellious thing. But yeah, definitely thought it was a really good track. Want to hear it again in the second run, and maybe I'll find something new in the second run as well. Yeah, really, really good track.
Yep. I mean, I like the song a lot. I mean, I really like the rock and like how they did the build-ups and the chorus. I feel like the build-ups and the chorus were like amazing, top tier. Like the way that they were using the guitar, they would like strum it, pause. That was really, really well done. And I mean, also the production of the MV was really, really well done. Like, I mean, they had really just typical shots. I mean, just straight off the bat, like that zoom in on Yujin was really, really good. The zoom in and then panned out slowly, really, really good. And then I think for one of the shots was like Gaul holding her own phone, filming herself. I feel like that was also really well done. And also like how they used the extras. I think they used some of like the student extras as like and then they were performing like older Ive choreos. I think it was like Love Dive or something. I felt like that was also really, really cool. I mean, really, really cool MV, really, really cool song. But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, let's just reload that, man. Let's just check it back, see if we can find out anything else.
I just realized that they hit the Love Dive choreo.
Yeah,
completely didn't realize that.
시작은 항상 다 이룬 것처럼 엔딩은 마치 승리한 것처럼 겁내지 않고 마음을 쏟을래 내 모양대로 이제 더 이상 신경 쓰지 않아 어디에서도 내 맘을 지키기 Only by then 자유에 맡겨둘래 나에게 될 거니까
the way that switches, bro, that's sick.
조금 부족해 너는 거기가 뭔가 좀 넘쳐 I don't care 모든 말은 참 쉽지 그래 실행이 어려운 거야 Do it, move it, do it 우린 그냥 할게 내 갈 길은 멀고 그 위에는 드라마가 있어 저 외로움이 너무 길어지는다면 그 맘을 쏘아 올려 Love me, hate me You
Yujin's like crying there, bro.
Yeah.
the way this instrumental changes up. But yeah, that's a love dive.
Yeah.
진짜로 이유를 묻지 않고 서로가 필요할 때가 있어 그런 마음이 어떤 건지 잘 알기에 영원을 바라는 사이보단 지금을 이해해주고 싶어
This build up,
Now the fireworks shot is sick. Yeah, man. I mean, just a really kind of deep song. I think the main thing from this is the message for me. Like, I feel like the message is just everyone's showing their different ways of rebelling and like going down their own different like pathways. But I think the song itself was also really cool. Probably something that's gonna take time for me to get like actually used to. But I feel like once it does, I think it's gonna get stuck in my head. It's one of those ones where it just the more you listen to it, the more you're gonna like it. So and then especially with how catchy the song is it's just gonna get stuck in your head with the really like catchy chorus. But overall, I thought like yeah, the way this MV was shot was very cool to see. I really like how like the deeper like meaning and the deeper messages with these shots as well. I think even like Ray being in Japan, like go walking across the Shibuya crossing, and then the fireworks. A lot of the shots were really sick in this MV. But even also like the way the instrumental changed up throughout the whole song, I found that really sick as well. But yeah, I mean, all in all, I think it was a really good song.
Yeah, really, really enjoyed it. I think something that I just gradually just thought of is like kind of it's kind of what I said earlier as well, but the message and how it's like a rock song and how it's supposed to like include it's kind of those songs where you want to include the fans together. It's like the we are together or like we are one, and it like includes like fan chants, and like it makes the fans want to sing it, and like and because it makes the fans want to sing it, and how the message is kind of like that we are one and rebellious and things like that, it's like it's good in its own way. It's kind of like this we are united, kind of like uniting people together. So while the fans are singing it and the whole message is behind that, it's such a good just message and song to spread out. And the fact it's also catchy, I guess, also makes it good as well. So I feel like what they're doing is not only, I guess, just good in terms of listeners, like helping the audience as well, but just being a good song and just being a good and catchy song in general also just helps. And yeah, really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, like we just said as well, like towards the end, they had this insane like some insane drop that's not even like, it wasn't even rock at that. It was just like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was like some like electro drop. I feel like it's gonna go crazy if there's like I think there's a choreo. So yeah, it would be crazy when that drop goes down while they're doing choreo or whatever. So I can't wait to see the choreo as well. But yeah, really, really enjoyed the song and the whole message behind it.
Yep, I mean, playing off that idea of like how like everyone, like all the fans, like we're one, we're all like rebels in our heart. I really liked how they shot the MV with like the use of the extras. I feel like they used the extras a lot to like show their stories. Like there were some extras that were like playing around in school. There were some extras that were skateboarding in the park. Like it wasn't just Ive members. Like I feel like the extras had like equal or slightly less time in the MV, and it really like showed their bond. Like not just Ive's bond, but like all the extras, like how they were like friends, how close they were. I really, really like that, and it's just like it brings like the fans together more because we're not just watching Ive, but we're watching Ive and fans or Ive and friends, and it's just really heartwarming to see that.
Yep, definitely, man, definitely. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure there should be a dance practice to this video, but let us know down in the comments specifically if there is. And yeah, we're definitely excited for this new comeback for Ive since it has been some time since we've heard from them. So yeah, guys, let us know down in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll peace out, guys. See you guys.
See you guys.
See you guys.